are back. So last time we left off, there were a couple things that happened, like me acquiring 5 skill orbs from a shop, and for this spear to be done at Doc Lewis's gym. And now with that one done, I don't know. Nobody else really needs to get in it, at least for the moment. Till maybe we get like an extra 4-star spirit. So I looked at a whole entire map of this area. For the moment, we are not doing any more dungeons, but we are going to be completing all of the outside. And once we do that, then we'll focus on all the dungeons. But until then, I want to complete all this outside area. And by doing that, I want to complete all these exposed areas, and I'm focusing at least after we get, you know what, I'm gonna keep this area sealed for the moment because I do want to complete all the left side first. And I know you're asking, why are you waiting for those fighters? We should be having over 45 fighters before we get to the next chapter of this. So we have time, and we have a lot of it. So I want to just complete all of this side first. And that starts off with Freezy. With ice climbers. And yeah, I'm probably going to be using Snake a little bit more just because like the giant smash attack forms. Oh boy, that's going to be powerful. So now with this accessed, we have all this area, along with access to this fighter. We also have a gray pipe. This can go up and over here. But we're not going to be doing that just yet. We're just going to complete all these spirits up here first.
Ready? Go!
And yeah, I think it's just like death every single time. Like, dang. Impact zone, that basically means if you run into somebody, they'll take damage and they'll like flinch a little bit. Soon, I hope at least soon, we'll be getting a 4-star spirit. So I'm really hoping for that sooner than later.
Ready? Go!
Come on. That's what I mean about overpowered Snake. We could just cruise through these battles so easily. And then I'll show off the fighter that we're going to be getting next. We're going to be getting a couple of them today. We're probably going to be getting, I would say, a minimum of 2.
Ready? Go!
Come on, missile. Go. There we go.
Victory!
I'd also like to thank you guys again. Smash has been really going through the ranks of a couple of my most popular videos. It's definitely break some viewer rankings, but I'd just like to thank you guys again because Now I'll be able to actually do other series, or other games. Other games on other consoles, except, like, making it PC. And also from last time, if it cut out a little bit, I actually had to cut the recording 4 times, just because there was 4 spirits that I literally was stuck on. Oh, just a couple quick attacks. This is pretty good for a couple of unique fighters, but for right now, at least with my current get up, really isn't gonna be anything to be good about. Yes, we're going down here. And we're finally getting the spirit that's been taunting us this whole entire time. Ice climbers.
Ready? Go!
I almost died. But basically, Snake is one of the only fighters that actually has access to an infinite recovery. Because if he C4s himself with his down B and then uses up B, he can just keep spamming it. Though the more you spam it on the self, the further you're going to be launched. And now with the ice climbers accessed, all the ice disappears. And we have a path from this way over to here. So now we actually have ways to go certain places and whatnot. We have a teleport pad too to teleport us over there. And then we go over here. And we're going to be fighting a Rock Mario. But we're going to do one quick battle with the ice climbers and basically forget about it. I mean... Oh, look at that. We're getting even bigger. Probably going to do Snake just the majority of this episode and just also change him out, and then maybe next episode I'll just do a combination with everybody. At least that's what I'm thinking, unless this ice climbers can rack up the damage like Snake can.
Ready? Go!
Okay, so basically the thing is, ice climbers are 2 separate people. Technically not 2 separate, but they're 2 guys. If not you, but if your teammate, Nana, which is an NPC, she can attack with you. The button inputs also go with you. If she dies, all these attacks get immensely weaker. Like the belay, which I'm going to go over in a second. You can only throw the rope, and it's a worse recovery than Little Mac. So, you really have to make sure that both of them are okay. Because if one of them falls, you're kinda a little... You're basically done for the rest of the match. Alright. Creates ice chunks and hits them with their hammers. The chunks slide off on the ground and bounce off walls. Twirl with their hammers extended. Directional input can move them left and right. Nana pulls on the rope that Popo throws, and the 2 work together to jump up high. Unleashes an ice flurry that freezes foes. On a frozen foe, this prolongs their freeze. A huge iceberg emerges from the center of the stage. Opponents can hit each time they touch it. You can control the iceberg with left and right inputs. You can also move as normal, but be wary of self-destructing. This basically means suiciding yourself. And the thing is, with that, only the original gets to the biggest. Yeah. Not Jigglypuff. Only one of them gets their biggest, and that's kind of bad because, like, it's the reason why you do it. I think it makes it, side Bs are better. Which, I mean, side Bs are cool and all, but still. And that's why I really don't like the ice climbers with at least this current setup, just because, like, you have to I would like, if they both went giant forms, then yes, 100%. I would have loved them to death, but I don't know, they just don't. And I also have to show off Isabelle. Okay, so you're like, hey, we're gonna go over here and complete all this stuff, get this fighter? Nope. So...
Ready? Go!
Now we go over to this metal ninja. By the way. Pocket. Pocket's an item or projectile to use later. Pressing the button again takes it back out. Hooks an opponent and throws him forward. Tilting up or down throws the opponent in that direction. Flies around with balloons. Grenade maneuverability, but the balloons can be popped. Buries Lloyd in the ground. If touched by foe, it rises up, dealing constant damage and then explodes. Tom Nook and his gang shows up to build a town hall. The move traps opponents, and then the town hall explodes, launching those caught in the blast. If nobody is caught in the initial attack, nothing happens. I mean,
Victory!
that was easy. Okay. So now... we go up here, and now we'll be able to access the ship with Slippy Toad. And now we can fly a spaceship. Starship Mario. I totally forgot to switch out Isabelle. Oh no. Oh god, we're both giants.
Ready? Go!
Increasing jump height. I mean, that's decent for some spirits. Actually, really good for some spirits. But there's one that I'm waiting for. I don't know if it's either something that you buy in the shop or you get here. I think it's actually something you get here. Don't quote me on that. Woo! 254 damage, okay. Okay, so now we got another fighter, which is Falco! Which I'll probably be using once and then just forgetting about it. Cough, cough, Mario. You know what? Didn't mean to do that, but you know what? I'll take it. Okay, so we got 3 new... Well, technically 3. I mean, we got 2 today, but... Again, never show off Isabel.
Falco.
Oh, wait. Nope. We need a new spirit in soon. Like a different type of spirit so that I won't be entirely cornered every single time. Like another 4-star. Alright, anyway, Blaster. Fire's Blaster shoots less rapidly than Fox, but makes opponents flinch. Dashes forward with incredible speed, hitting an airborne opponent to meteor them downward. Wraps himself in flame, then dashes up in the air in the direction that the control stick is tilted. This can also be used on the ground to make it go like a sideways, kind of like the Falco Phantasm. Reflector kicks out an energy shield that reflects projectiles and deals damage. Falco uses a targeting reticle to lock on to any opponents right in front of him. If he acquires a target, a team of R-Wings will show up and fire at will. Okay, so now we got that. Now we go back to Snake, because I just want to one-shot people. This is from F-Zero. And as I said, 1 hits for all. I mean, not even a 1 hit, but I would say it's pretty decent. Or decently close enough to a 1 hit. Galaxy Man. I love how Mega Man just names their guys. Who calls a person Galaxy Man? Who calls like a boss Galaxy Man? Even a fighter. Come on. That energy shot resist. I mean, that'll be useful, nunts. And also with Snake, and remember if I said at the start of the series, with Snake and the boss, the power gets a little bit increased because they're both from the same series. So that's why I'm going to also be using Snake a lot more, because they are both from the same series, and we get an increase in power.
Victory!
I just like mortars. Increases the damage to enemy shields. That's good to know if somebody likes the shield a lot. Starman.
Ready? Go!
That power increase is actually showing along with the giant form. Oof. Snake is being a boss right now. Nope. Dang, we can't even go over there now. I like this music.
Ready? Go!
Easy. Maglador. Let's hope that big bulky snake can take us through this.
Ready? Go!
Yeah.
Continue.
Screen flip gets. But I could definitely do this before. I mean, I might have to throw in a screen flip immunity, but eh. I don't think at least we would need to. Got him. Just want to be careful so that I didn't have to do it again. Careful is better than redoing. Dun, dun, ba, da, bum, 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 da, ba, da, da, bum, bum, bum. Dun, dun.
Ready? Go!
Sniped him. I like how I could just use like my down B just to kill him. It's a strong move. It's like mine anywhere. You guys have to watch your step. Yeah, and this is a dungeon with the air style. I asked for a spirit. And it's Gino. I gotta hope that I can kill this thing.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, you. I didn't hook me, no. Okay, that was close, that was close, that was close.
Ready? Go!
Oop. Okay, so I'll keep that match in. Yeah, we just got that somehow. We only need to be focused on Sheik, but just to get those other fighters out was just the main strat, and that was just a little more difficult. Whew, boy, that took me about, I don't know, I'd say 10 minutes. Snake couldn't do it. But I switched up my strategy, as you saw, to make myself metal, while also having the giant form. Just so that I'll be able to tank a lot more hits and do a little bit more damage. Because if you save, it becomes hard to launch. Well, it becomes a little bit slow to return. So, but now we do got Geno, so that is, we'll be getting one other 4-star spirit that we'll basically be using. Other than that, we're kind of locked into these guys. I'm not every single time. I might go into like a couple of my own guys that I personally like myself, but I'm not gonna always do it like with the same series just to boost up the power. I don't want to do that, because that means I'm gonna have to literally be in select some few fighters that would have to be in, because that would be like, nah, that wouldn't even be fun. Still gonna keep the boss, but Geno will be a backup if we ever fight a spirit that we need to be taken, or that needs to be taken down. Okay, so now we take a look up on the map. We have completed this whole entire top. I mean, majority of the top. So now we're going over here. And like, for instance, the Mario series. I know that I have Mario. I know I have that. I have Piranha Plant too, but just for those fights, I'll probably just do whoever. Just because just like Snake is so stupidly powerful. Like, with that, you just almost two-shot him. Two-shot. Three-shot. Like, just because of the stupid power boost, I'm probably, the boss and Snake are just gonna be my one lone exception. But other than that, I might just like switch up my support spirits. But this is definitely gonna be one of my teams. Like, whenever I need to choose out or switch out to Geno, if there's like a disadvantage on that, or I'm fighting like a spirit that Gino can be effective against, like the green spirits, I'm probably then going to just switch it up, and then I'll try to make another strategy. Ah. Poop.
Ready? Go!
And there we go. Okay. So now we'll kill these two things in the back. Like, this is one of the lone examples. Will basically be... Oh, wait. This is where we're gonna have to take out the spirit. Or just put it in our favorite so that it would actually be... Oh, wait, why is this our favorite? Filter. It's cool though that this chick is only like a little bit underpowered like to the rest of them, so I mean I might use her, probably not though. Yeah, now I'll switch out to no. Who should I be? Who should I be? Who should I be? No, Lil Mac. Yeah, let's do some Lil Mac. He just disappeared. He was just like, whoop, there I am. Whoop, there I go. Whoop. Whenever this spirit will be weakened, I'll just switch it out again. I'm still gonna keep all the support spirits the same. Might just like switch to like a couple characters instead of like switching constantly. It's not done. I snipped him. Sniped. Alright. Oh, good. Good. Looks like we have a lot of things to level up. Attack when healthy. And the next thing we gotta do is Foul Smash Meter, which is 100 more skill spheres, which won't be that hard.
Ready? Go!
Oh, so they're miniaturized. Okay, you're out of here. Oh, hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. Little Mac is good, too. Let's not forget about that and how he obliterates everything. I mean, if he gets off stage, then... yeah, he's kind of dead. I want to switch out. Who should we be? Who should we be? We weren't really Inkling a lot last episode. I only showed her off like a tiny bit. So I'll show off some Inklings some more. Even with the boss, I just might, like, when I just want to kill some stuff, I might just do like that. Ooh, wow, 75%. Woo. Oh boy. And this is where I switch out the spirit. Why doesn't it? Wow. Just have to choose it myself. How about, yeah, let's still keep Inkling. We're good.
Ready? Go!
Ink. Ganondorf just got obliterated. Seriously, get back over here. Game of cat and mouse, I say. I missed so many times. I should just died from that Ganon. Alright, so now we are going to be unlocking Little Old Fox.
Ready? Go!
Thought I died, didn't you? So did I. But I didn't. Press the button. What does that button do? Ah, it opens up the door. It allows a safe passage to and fro from this area to the city. Once again, this is a chance for Gino to shine on through. Alright, let's switch out Fox. We're getting a respectable amount of fighters. Probably have more than melee, that's for certain. More than 64. So basically you could think of Fox as like, kinda like Falco, kinda not. Blaster fires lasers that deal damage but don't knock opponents back. Pressing repeatedly fires rapidly. Dashes at high speed through opponents, vulnerable to opponents shielding after against the attack. Rockets skyward while engulfed in flames, can change the direction while charging. Shields and reflects projectiles, upping their speed and power. Fox uses a targeting reticle to lock on any opponents right in front of him. If he acquires the target, the Star Fox team shows up and unleashes a formation attack. I'll use him for a little bit. Then we got this, and now, this whole entire area is exposed, full of ribbons, for some weird reason. And with that, we are kind of protruding towards the right side of the map, or like the middle side of the map now. You have completed a majority. The only thing we have left on the left side of the map is this temple thing, which we'll be doing a lot later. So, let's go over here. This tingle is just known for its complete randomness. Apparently, from what I've heard throughout the Legend of Zelda lore. And just randomly threw in a slippery stage. Alright, let's kill the merch. Merch. Yeah, merch. Merch with Morton. Morton and merch. Weapon resist. We already got a new guy. Why am I switching out? No idea. I'm going to do this. Dr. Mario. I mean, this is a Mario that I actually might be using because the regular one stinks, but I like this one a little better. Which I'll explain to more detail once we unlock it. Like that. A lot of skill spheres, too. I just want to see how many skill tree points I have. 55. Okay, not bad. Jeez. I'm just looking at all this heals with smash attacks. Woo! Double final smash. Weapon resist. Hyper smash attacks. Additional mid-air jump. There's some good things that we still have left in store. Probably not going to I'm just letting you guys know that I probably won't be unlocking all the skill tree. That's one thing that I might not 100% complete, because that technically doesn't give any progress to it. It just gives us extra abilities for us to use. So out of everything, I probably won't do that, and that's it. So I think I'm gonna do to the top of the map, complete all this like rainbow section, like whirling, all this stuff. Probably do a couple more battles, and I'm gonna quit it. Because we're, at least this recording setting up to an hour, but I still have to delete that other section. And if you guys just want to see me lose constantly, taking off my headphones and listening to some other stuff, so totally forgot to do Dr. Mario's moveset. Let's do it in the next battle. Okay. So, Mega Vitamins throws a vitamin capsule that bounces off the ground. Super Sheet reflects projectile with the sheet, has a shorter range but a wide vertical range than Mario's. Super Jump Punch hit repeatedly with a rising punch that, while lacking coins, is extra powerful to start the jump. Dr. Tornado spins rapidly, can move sideways while spinning and even rise with repeated button presses. Dr. Mario loose a pair of giant vitamin capsules that spirals through the air, pushing opponents away. His attack covers a wide area and travels so far, so it's best to use this after jumping. So basically, this is the stronger version of Dr. Mario. But at that same time, take some pills. Take some damage. Take some damage. Thanks, damage. Forgetful style for Slowpoke. I'll just complete this break. Enemy heals over time.
Ready? Go!
Wow, Super Sheet for the death. Starts wearing a Franklin badge. Reflect enemy projectiles. Okay. Now this floral hat. Alright, so now I'm gonna do... Probably this will be my last battle for today.
Ready? Go!
That was such of an anticlimactic battle. Good thing I did there. That's a good ending point. His shield's even more deteriorating. And he just shot off a portal to another place that we won't be going to for a little bit longer. So yeah, we can go through here and complete this. But I'm not going to do that yet. I just want to complete the rest of this map first before we enter any more dungeons. It's just, yeah, we still have a long way to go. Because we also have the whole entire right side of the map that we still haven't done yet. We still have to go past this bridge, and, I'm just going to show you actually quickly before we, oh, damn it. I'm going to show you people quickly, okay, you know what? I'm going to show you guys quickly what happens if you try to cross over that bridge. Go into the bus. Okay, get out. That means fine. One more. Not even caring. I just want this done quick so that we'll have access to this. Show you people this.
Go!
If we go over here, portal shoots out a little something. And we're blocked off. We're blocked off from that until we complete this dungeon, which will be the first dungeon that we'll be doing after we complete this whole entire side of the map. Which that'll be a bit. So we still have our hands full and a lot of things left to do. I looked at a walkthrough of this. 100% walkthrough. It took a person, like, regularly, if you want to do 100% complete walkthrough for this, it took a person, like, about 11 hours. And with this episode, I would say we would reach about 5. So, we probably, if we did an hour apiece, I'm gonna say we'll probably have, like, 12, maybe 12 to 15, like the teens. That's where this will probably end. It won't be a long one like Pearl, but it won't be a short one like Plants vs. Zombies. It's sort of like in the in-between, if that makes sense. Alright. But anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. It's a little bit long, but, you know, I usually do long ones for this. And yeah, we're probably not even close to halfway done yet. We're still far from that yet. But we still have a couple spirits left to go, a couple things left to kill still. So, I can't wait to do that. So I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, do all you guys do to make this channel the best it possibly can on YouTube. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.